Hello, I'm Tornes, and welcome to another edition of N2 Des Moines, where we sponsor small businesses, their success in the greater Des Moines, Iowa, so therefore your business is our business. We're sponsored by the Zone of Comfort Life Balance Center, located at 3829 71st Street, Suite B1 in Urbandale, Iowa, and that's just west of Merle Hay Mall, and it's just off of Douglas in Urbandale. So once again, we'd like to welcome you for N2 Des Moines, and I am here with someone that you have seen earlier because she has a business adventure out on Saylorville. It's called Partner on Lake. So you've seen her on N2 Des Moines, but she's also an expert out here at Quality Marble and Tile. Miss Brenda Young, how are you doing?
I am doing good. Thank you for coming to our showroom. We've been here for over 2 years now, but we're excited to have more people to come in and look at the stone and everything that we offer.
Okay, I need some information. You know, years ago I went looking for a house, and the rooms that sell a house, everyone knows is your kitchen and your bathroom. So we're talking about countertops. And this is a great place to start because they have a lot of beautiful countertops here. And I want to focus on something that's sitting on this table because there's two types of countertops that we got going here. And Mrs. Young is going to explain what they have out here.
So this one is quartz, and that is man-made, so it's not Mother Nature. And what people go with man-made is it's more simple, it doesn't have as much movement because some people just don't like that movement. It's stain resistant, scratch resistant, so those are other reasons why people pick quartz over granite. I love granite. Man-made, it's man-made. Let's see what Mother Nature and God does. So I like granite, which is better in my mind than quartz, but it has a lot of movement. So when you see this, this is blue flower. It is granite, Mother Nature. I love it, but a lot of people don't get granite because you have to seal it every year. But every fabricator is different.
Okay.
We love granite, so
I do too.
we put a 20-year sealer on it, so then you don't have to worry about sealing it every year. And then I educate you as we go through the process and tell you not to use like bleach or anything acidic while you're cleaning it because you're just stripping my seal off. So you want to use soap and water or granite cleaner that you can get at Home Depot, and that will keep it so you don't strip my sealer, and it's going to last you 20 years. And 20 years from now, you're probably already at a new house, so it's nice to have because that's about the number one reason why people don't get granite. Another reason why I love granite is I'm a rebel. I mean, that's just who I am. I don't like when people tell me what I can and cannot do. So I love granite because I love to cook, and you can put a hot pan on it and nothing's gonna ever happen to it because it's Mother Nature, came from ground, used to that heat, so it's awesome. But if you get quartz, which is a good product as well, if you put a hot pan on that, if you accidentally do it once, you're probably safe. But if you do it occasionally and you hit the same spot, eventually it's going to crack and you're going to have to replace your whole countertop again. So you definitely want to make sure you use a hot pad on quartz, and then on granite, it's all good. Do whatever you want with it. You can cut on it. It's awesome. It's going to hurt your knives more than it's going to actually hurt the piece because it's going to dull the knife. But other than that, you can use it as a cutting board. It's awesome. I love granite. But quartz is also a good product.
Okay, well this is just a beautiful piece, and I'm gonna hold it up again. And you said you're selling it once every 25 years, correct?
Sealing it for once every 20 years.
Once every 20 years?
Yep, 20.
Okay. As you see, we are here in the kitchen now, and something to grab my eye. I'm gonna pull out a piece that I personally like. Miss Young, this is my personal favorite.
Yep.
Go ahead and tell us about this product.
Well, this is just a tile that we could put up for your tile backsplash. And there's a couple ways of doing this. Torin likes it one way. I like it a different way. But he's the customer, he's the boss, so we'll do whatever he says on the way to do it. The way I would recommend to do this one is that you would have this like that, and then you'll have subway tile on top and subway tile at the bottom, and this is just your accent. I personally think it's a little too busy when you have it all the same, but he likes it, and if he's the boss, I will do whatever he says to do. But there's so many other different ways that you can use your tile other than just using all of it like that. And then when you look behind us right here, you will see our tile. It's subway tile, and different ways that you could do install your subway. Now what we do is that if you want your countertop and tile done, we can do it all in one day. So we come in, make your countertop, take a break, and then we'll go ahead and install your tile. That's another reason why we're different compared to anyone else, is because we can do it all in one day. Usually you have to have a contractor get your countertop in, then the contractor calls the tile guy, or maybe he's doing the tile, who knows, and then you may have to wait 2 or 3 weeks before your tile gets up. Why wait if you can get it done all at once? So we go ahead and get the countertop in, get the tile in, and then your kitchen's all done, and you get to use it the next day, and you get to have fun with your kitchen. It's just a better way for you to be able to enjoy your kitchen faster than just waiting, and most remodelings can take long. But it depends on what kind of remodeling you're doing. If you're doing a simple remodel where you're not getting new cabinets, it's going to be easier. If you're getting new cabinets, I'm going to be honest with you, you could probably be a month to a month and a half without a kitchen. But it depends on what you want to do for your remodeling. But to be able to find us, please go to our website at www.qualitymarbleandtile.com, or go to our Facebook page, Quality Marble and Tile. We are going to do some new series probably in June of educating people about quartz countertops and about granite countertops. How do you check your granite? Let's say you have granite at home and you don't know if it needs sealed or not because you don't even know how long ago it was put into your home. So I will then show you online how to check your granite and to see if it needs sealed or not. And if it looks like it needs sealed, you can call us at 515-986-5222 to schedule us to come out and reseal your countertop, and then you won't have to worry about it for another 20 years because you know for a fact that we have it sealed. So we could do things like that. So if you have chips on your granite and you need it to be fixed, you can call us and we'll come out and fix those for you. So there's a lot of things that we can do than just putting countertops, and you may already have it and you have a chip on your granite or quartz, and we can come and fix it and make it look new and didn't even know that you had a chip.
Okay, now I know the answer to this question, but for the N2 audience, I have to ask it. What makes Quality different than the few other places around there that's doing this type of business?
This is a family-owned business. The family's had it since 2001. They used to be a bigger company and do tons of tile commercially, but they just decided to live life, love life, and not do so much work, so that we kind of stopped doing tile commercially and just focus on the countertops and focus on tile backsplashes and our showers. Reason why we're different compared to everyone else is just the communication. I know how it is with contractors. You call them and ask them a question, and 3 or 4 days later they finally call you, or they say, oh yeah, we'll do that next week, and next week comes and it's still not done. When we say we're going to be there, we're going to be there. We're going to get it done. If there is a problem, we will discuss to you about what's going on and how to fix the problem, but you make the decision on what you want us to do. There are times that we come and template and we come back, and on accident the cabinets on the island moved, and when you move them, it makes a huge difference on the countertops. Even half an inch makes a difference. So if we see it, we're going to tell you, and then we will tell you what we recommend, and you decide what you want to do. Some countertop places, they're just gonna come in here, flop it on. They see that there's a problem, but they're like, whatever, it's not our problem. We're just gonna do this and get the heck out of here. We don't do that. We will come and tell you what the problem is, how to fix it, and that's just the difference between us and everyone else, is that we communicate and make sure they understand what's going on and what happens from the start and what happens to the finish. And then once we're done, we take pictures of the house, make sure they're happy, smile on their face, and then we leave and we're happy that another kitchen is done and that they're happy and they got exactly what they want.